Today, we are going to make some grass. No, I'm not in Colorado, so it's not going to be that kind of grass. It's our techniques that are so simple and sensible, your mowers have practically built themselves. Well, folks, welcome to the Kit Hoarder Stash today. We have come over to Dave's to look at his stash again. No, not his mustache, because trust me, you don't want to see that. Unless you're hungry, because if you rake through that thing, you might find some good crumbs. But anyway, we got a special show coming up today. All right, we are going to pull this out. This is a grand reveal on this, so go ahead. I'm going to throw this out here. Oh my heavens, look at this. We have a 1963 Chevy II Nova station wagon. Dun, dun, dun. It's part of the Cats collection. So this is AMT Ertl's round 2 re-release of it. And it's a curbside style kit, meaning there's going to be no engine in this. But let's see what else is in it, shall we? Hey, we're going to get this out of the shrink wrap. Today we're looking at it a little bit funny. Now this came out in November of 2020, so that's a little scary. Give me a hand there, Dave. I can't seem to get that sucker to open. First thing we got out of the box is we've got some decals. Okay, first thing we got is the decals, and I'm putting them under there so they don't blow away, hopefully. Looks like we got Victor's vacuum service, telephone repair. Looks like we've got a nice dashboard instrument cluster and a few other little goodies. Grocery service, huh? Yeah, real grocery getter. How about that? And for the instructions, well, we should read that before we begin. Probably a good idea. But really, really simple. So this has got to be based on the old, what do they call them? They had screws in the bottom and you got them at the dealership. Yeah, I can't remember the name of those. But anyway, but you can see real simple on the interior. Hey, it looks like it comes with a telephone. How cool is that? Step 2, step 3, and step 4. So yeah, very, very simple on the assembly. Okay, so here's what you get in this box. And these tires, the tires are tiny, but remember, this is 1/25th scale. But those tires are tiny. They're like, I don't know, 10-inch tires. Those are freaking, I don't know that those are to scale, but I don't know, maybe they are. Here are your wheel covers, your grill, bumper, rear view mirror that's that's way out of scale thick, side view mirror. Here's the body, and the body is good. I don't see any sink marks. I don't see any flash on it, so that's a surprise. Actually, a good crisp molding for once. Way to go, round 2. Nice little engine compartment, though. Here's your your chassis with the exhaust molded in and the rear suspension molded in. Again, this is a curbside kit, which is really, really interesting. You have the hood separate on a curbside kit. So I guess you open it up and you see that. Okay. Whatever. Wow. Here's your interior with your front bench seat, but the detail on it is actually pretty decent. Pretty decent interior detail. Don't know that you can see the seats that well, but there you go. There's the bottom of the engine if you want to use that, or if you just want to put an engine. I would just use an engine out of my spare parts box. I'm just saying here. Here's the best part though, right here. It's worth the price of admission right here. You got a squirrel. You got a squirrel in there eating a nut. Now why, I really don't know, but you got a squirrel in here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I want that just for the damn squirrel, I'll tell you. Okay, and there's your rear seat. Your rear seat has great detail on it. Here is your dashboard. And your hood, yeah, hood's on both sides molded, so I don't know why you wouldn't put an engine in this thing. There is a metal axle. And the glass looks really good on it. Nice and clear. Not a lot of flash, no flash really. And we just got honked at. Check this out. It's like a bat phone. It's a red phone. It is a red phone. It is a phone. The receiver, it's a red phone. So I guess, you know, calling someone to get groceries is an emergency. I guess it was back then. Who knows? Maybe this was. I don't know. I'm at a loss to why there's a phone in here. But I think that's pretty cool. And I'm at a bigger loss as to why there is a squirrel. But I'll tell you what, that's just the coolest thing ever. So, very easy. If you paint this thing, that's going to slow you down a little bit. You'll probably take about 2 days building and painting. To assemble this thing, I think you can assemble it in about an hour. So, there you go. Nice little weekend project. And it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. You know darn good and well, this is going to wind up as a hot rod. With us, this is not going to get built like this.
It's a rat thing.
There is no way. We are using these. Okay, look at those. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway,
They look like they should be on the side of a tugboat.
They do. They look like they should be on the side of a tugboat. So, all right, folks. Well, thanks for joining us today. Hope you enjoyed this bit of zaniness out here at Dave's and in his stash. And well, we'll see you again next week.